do anything. You defend a law and break a law at the same time. So you must ask these questions. Whose law? When you're confronted with a decision, you must ask, whose law? Whose prophet? Whose laws? Whose law? Whose prophet? Whose laws? And once you can determine that it is your own natural law, or it is the natural law of your enemy and your oppressor, and it is to their profit and not the profit of you and your nation, your people, or it is to the profit of you and your nation and your people, that's how you make your decision. Whose law? Whose prophet? Whose laws? Those decisions are made according to that universal mathematical principle. That's the only way to do it. So again, when you're fishing, you got to be a psychologist. You got to be a psychiatrist. Brother got his pants down to the crack of his backside, way down here. You got to know how to approach it.
Yeah, what's that? What up?
Right? It's like family here. How you say it, bro? How you say it on your CD? That's it. I mean, you hear it. You got to loosen up. You can't be the same person. You're just a real and proper Negro. Like Panther newspaper. You don't want to do that shit, cuz. You gotta know how to reach them. You can only teach them if you can reach them. That holds true in recruiting, and it holds true in getting the truth in their hands. And you see your mission as a revolutionary, as a warrior who is trying to get the truth in your people's hands, then it will be like an atomic explosion. It will begin to blow up the lies in their heads and in their hearts. You're busting up the terrain and the territory in your people's brains and minds that the enemy has already taken and consolidated and rooted his lies and his deception in their brain. So you must take a position on the beachhead of their brains and in their hearts. You must go in with your propaganda weapons. And you must take ground, take turf in their heads and in their hearts and in their minds and in their soul, and consolidate and uproot and ferret out that which is against them and plant new knowledge, new wisdom, and new revolutionary understanding. I won't go longer on that. What else? The orientation manual. We have the basic layout here. We're going to let many of you, we're going to put it on the table, let many of you, who has one of the first orientation manuals? Mr. Chief of Staff has one. We're going to put it on the table. You look at it while you're having dinner, take notes. And tell us some things that you think you would like to see in the orientation manual. It has the principles of Maya. It has the Nguzo Saba. It has the general order. It has the black Kiapo, which in Swahili means plague. It has the black plague. It has a 10-point program and platform. It has bylaws and membership requirements. There's some other things. We're going to put graphics in the orientation manual and brochure. We need more suggestions on that. So we're going to place it on the table. Several of you can look at it. Don't hold it up too long. Don't remove it from the table area and look at it. And then turn in your suggestions. I want to say to Sister Tara here. Turn in your suggestions to Sister Malika. You'll get a chance to put it on the table as well, the 17 pages that are already laid out, and a close look at what the cover will probably look like, the front page will probably look like. You also make some notes on that same sheet that you're turning in to her on things that you feel should be in the paper. that you would like to see in the paper that would make it more powerful, make it more impactful, make it more important to the liberation and salvation of our people? We have the King Alfred plan in there. We don't have a copy of the McCarran. We still have not found anyone who has the McCarran Act. So if you know anyone with the McCarran Act, we're looking for. We need the genocide charter. The genocide charter that gives you the definition of genocide and what was determined in that international so-called world body when the issue of genocide was discussed, and when all of the key points of what determines genocide was laid out. We want that in there. We already have the picture and the names of all of the Negro congressmen and congresswomen in Congress and how they voted on Assata Shakur. Right. When old Christine Whitman, the old no-good, hook-nosed devil governor of New Jersey, was calling for the extradition of Assata Shakur and her being taken from Cuba and brought back and arrested, locked back up in prison. All the Negro politicians, Negro congressmen and congresswomen voted on this issue. We will run that in the papers. You will get their pictures and how they voted on Assata Shakur. What are some of the other things instead of waiting for later? Let's try to finish that up now as we run through these different sections so we can start listening as they finish the meal. What else do you think should be in the paper? I think some powerful things should be in that paper. Of course, the 10-point program and platform will be in there. What else do you think? Some of our free food programs from around the country. Brooklyn has had some successful ones. Harlem, I believe, has had some successful ones. New Jersey has had some successful ones. Columbia, South Carolina has had some successful ones. Now Atlanta has had a successful one. You put some of that in the paper. Free Imam Jamil El-Amin, Brother Hakeem said, and all political prisoners. We could have a political prisoner page or section where we deal with political prisoners, their pictures, what their addresses are, what their prison numbers are, prison register numbers, so that we can write the political prisoners. We might consider doing that as well. Then we'll go over that further. What else? I'm still talking, but what are some of the suggestions? We'll go over that further. What else? I'm still talking, but what are some of the suggestions you have that should be in the paper? So,
honoraries to the original package.
Tell me what you mean.
I'll just give them in respect for covering territory back in the 60s.
Absolutely. We should have something in there that honors the original Black Panther Party, starting with Dr. Huey P. Newton and Brother Bobby Seale. We don't care how Bobby is acting now. We don't care what Bobby is saying. We love Bobby for his rich legacy and history that he has left for us.
Oh yeah, on the Jersey chapter, I came up with an idea of the Black nation. Basically saying like the different stories that do not want to happen to help out the Black community. Like different, we have different without these food and these places that we don't shop at. These different places that we go.
The ones that sell drugs and drug paraphernalia.
Exactly.
We get ready to target this over here across the street. We're selling drug paraphernalia right here on the corner. Dr. Musa Patella, Dr. Stewart, ran maneuvers on them several times, and they lied and said they were over here meeting with him sometime back. We weren't here then, saying that they weren't selling drug paraphernalia. We sent somebody over there. It looked like they, coming in and get their name. We sent them over. And giving honor to Almighty God, who answers to many names. Some call him Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some say Allah in the person I say, Allah in the person Yahweh. Some say Jehovah, Jah, Elohim. Some say Lord God Almighty. Some say Ukulu. Some say Obatullah, Elegba, Oshun, Ogun. He answers the divine manifestation of the Almighty in all rise, and God and Creator answers to all of these names. I greet you in the name of that one God, my brothers and sisters here downtown Atlanta, Georgia, in the Woodruff Park on Peachtree, with the greeting words of peace, black power. Why would the word black power be a greeting of peace? Because there can be no peacemaker until we get rid of the peace breaker. When we look at J. Edgar Hoover, I meant to say J. Edgar Hoover. When we look at J. Edgar Hoover of the FBI and the counterintelligence program, COINTELPRO, J. Edgar Hoover said we must stop the rise of a black messiah who can unify and electrify the masses of black people and stop a black nationalist movement, stop a black power movement, stop black people from coming together in love and peace, in brotherhood and sisterhood. And so he set up COINTELPRO, and COINTELPRO of the counterintelligence program of the FBI is alive and well today. And bootlicking, foot-licking, foot-dancing, half-baked, half-fried, sissified, cookified, pasteurized, homogenized, niggas like Paul Howard, this bootlicking Paul, the district attorney here in Description 100%. We say no death penalty for Brother H. Rap Brown. The execution, stop the revolution, stop 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 the execution, stop the revolution. He's an innocent man, nothing but a conspiracy. Atlanta Police Department, Georgia Bureau of Investigation, every brother and sister under the sound of my voice, you know about the Atlanta Police Department, you know about the Sheriff's Department, you know that Jackie Garrett would be washing dishes if it was not for H. Rap Brown, Brother Jamil and Amin during the Civil Rights Movement with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Throughout here in Atlanta, throughout here and about in Alabama and throughout the South, on the Freedom Rides, on the voter registration drive, on the fight and the push for public accommodations, fighting for civil rights. Well, I'm here today to tell you that the white man ain't right and the cracker ain't civil. We are fighting some say for human rights. I'm here to tell you that he ain't human, and I'm here to tell you that he damn sure ain't right. Make sure a little cracker on the ground, make sure a little piece down there on the ground, that you get every goddamn word right and you don't get a word wrong. These bastards are no friends of ours. They come with their pins, they come with their goddamn cameras, and they come to do nothing but discredit us and discredit the good that we do in the black community. Black power! There will come a time when we will catch you with your camera and we will take your camera from you and run your hands down the street, down Peachtree and down the street of Atlanta, Georgia. You take an innocent man and put him in chains and shackles and lock him up. You say that the sheriff is a black woman. You say that the police commissioner is a black woman. You say that the mayor is a black man. But we say the white man is in trouble. That's what the last courts call automatic, systematic, remote control, automatic, You can have some good mayors, a good black mayor, a good black police commissioner. You can have a good black sheriff, but they're hard to find. You can have one. But because the white man is the puppeteer, and many of them are the puppets, and because the money comes from this no-good beast, whoever controls the economics of any government controls the politics of that government. I'm like dead prayers. I just want to be free. I'm like dead prayers. I just want to be free. But when you kill us, shoot us 41 times in New York City, that's what I have to tell them. When you stick a broomstick or a mudstick on my rectum, when you hang us and lynch us and burn us and murder us and cold blood, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, black people are working time bombs all over America. Robbed of our names, robbed of our language, robbed of our religion, our culture, our God, robbed of our folk ways, robbed of our mores, robbed of the very power of our own being. This white man has robbed us and put us in the worst form of slavery that any people have ever been in the annals of history. People here in the park, we want to say to you, every one of you that got food here today, that we love you. We love you. We absolutely love you. You know that this no good devil, this no good cracker, this no good beast, this no good bastard, this no good peckerwood. We know that they have stacked the deck against you. We know that they have forced you out of your homes. We know that they have broken up your families. We know they have closed the doors of the schools and universities in your face. We know that they have not given you any reparations and no consideration on top of the reparations. And so now, out of desperation, you are here, but we will continue to come back to you. And we will join the others to bring you bread, to bring you juice, to bring you food, to bring you that which will warm you, to bring you clothes, to bring you shoes. And we'll be working on shelter for you because we know that the shelter houses in Atlanta, Georgia are nothing but a goddamn racket. That's all they are. Nothing but a racket. How many say I'm lying? Am I telling the truth? Am I telling the truth? The shelters are nothing but a racket. Nothing but a money game to force our poor people, to force our homeless people, to force our hungry people out on the streets, toss them on the sidewalk, toss them under the trees, toss them on the park benches, toss them to sleep everywhere and anywhere they can sleep. I say to you, I say it and I say it again. Black man, black woman, it's time for you to unite. It's time for you to come together and raise your black fist, and your black fist of black power, black unity, black nationalism, black Pan-Africanism. Because the white man is not going to integrate you, you must build for yourself. We must build our own banks and schools and factories and hospitals. We must set up all that will help to maintain our people. The white man is not going to do anything for you. This cracker will give you something with his right hand and turn around and take it back with his left hand. He's nothing but a liar. The number one liar. And not just the white man, but the white woman too. The white man, number one liar. That's what kind of story this is right. That's what kind of story this devil writes. That's what kind of story this white cracker will write. Tomorrow. Watch. She won't tell that hundreds were fed in the park. She won't tell about your enthusiasm. She won't tell about all of that. She'll only remember that she was called a beast. Yes, she is. She'll only remember that she was called a cracker. Yes, she is. depression, recessive, depressive, unemployed, backslide, Nicanor, Pakistan, something to handle it. Black woman, go back to a black woman, black man. Go back to your black man, black woman. Pull the black family back together. You have tried integration. You have begged the white man, and the white man has given you nothing. He gave you affirmative action, now he's taking it back. He gave you quotas, now he's taking it back. He gave you food stamps, now he's taking it back. He gave you all stale government cheese, and all damn spam and ham, and now goddamn, he's taking it back. He gave you public housing, now he's tearing it down. On the days that he's not tearing it down, he's tearing it up. Tearing it up and tearing it down. He gave you all of these things. Now he's taking it back. He lets you know that you got to go for yourself. You got to do for yourself.
Son, man.
On this memorial day,
I see you, son.
those who have paid the price of giving their lives for us.
What happened,
And the
son?
white man's
Son, Daddy, I see you on the front line, nigga. What happened? Nigga, you supposed to run with the torch, nigga. You got to some YouTube fuck shit, nigga. You was supposed to run with the torch, Sonetta. That's crazy. Sonetta on the front line, got the goddamn word. And what are you doing, y'all? Sitting on this couch bullshitting, man. Khaled would have kicked you on your ass, nigga. Ain't nobody running with the torch, nigga.
celebrates Memorial Day today. We don't celebrate Memorial Day. We celebrate African Liberation Day. African Liberation Day. We honor our fallen days.
Sonetta, man, that's
We honor
crazy.
our fallen heroes today.
Hey, Si, man, that's crazy, Si. That's crazy. Nigga on the front line, got the word. And on the couch bullshit. Wow. Wow, Si. Damn, nigga. Your stripes just got stripped, nigga. They been stripped. Cause this an old motherfucking video, nigga. But you got the word. You got the lesson. Then what you doing? Sitting on your couch bullshitting.
And heroes today. We honor Nat Turner.
Shit. Nat Turner. Nat Turner.
Turner went from plantation to plantation, cutting white throats and killing white folks. Nat Turner went from plantation to plantation, trying everything that was white and nothing right. Everything's right. We honor Nat Turner. So I say, we honor Denmark Beasley.
Shit.
We honor Gabriel Prosser.
Shit.
We honor Harriet Tubman.
Shit.
We honor Fred Hampton.
Shit.
We honor Mark Clark.
Shit.
We honor Huey P. Newton.
Shit.
We honor all of the greats who have come and fought in the great line of divine.
Marcus Mazar
We honor
Garvey.
the Christmas Addicts here today. Christmas Addicts was the first one to lose his life. A black man in the American Revolution. We say the niggas should have died. Fighting for white folks and his own people weren't free when he caught the first bullet for white folks. Some of you are like that out here today. That's why you fought in Vietnam. Am I lying? Some of you fought in Bataan, Corregidor. Some of you fought in Desert Storm, Panama, Grenada. Some of you have fought wherever the white man say go, that's where you go. The white man say bark, you bark. The white man say bite, you bite. But when it comes to standing up for your own people, then you don't have nothing to stand up for. The white man say shoot, you shoot. Yes, my heart goes out to the two sheriffs. One shot, wounded, terribly, badly. The other killed. But what you have done, Jamel and me, was not there. Oh, yeah. It's a conspiracy. Can't you see? 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 It's a conspiracy. You have to be blind not to see. They said it was a blood trail. They said they were following a blood trail. The 911 message says the man who shot and killed that black sheriff was wounded. H. Rap Brown didn't have a mosquito bite. H. Rap Brown didn't have a fingernail scratch. They said, did you see the headlines of the paper? Lord Eternal Constitution. How many saw the headlines? They said we're following a blood trail. Following what? A blood trail. Following what? A blood trail. What? A blood trail. No blood was found when they found H. Rap Brown. What did they say? No blood was found when they found H. Rap Brown. No blood was found when they found H. Rap Brown. No blood was found when they found H. Rap Brown. It's a conspiracy. Can't you see? That's all it is. The devil is still busy. And when I say the devil, I'm not talking about some fella with some red pantyhose and a pitchfork under the ground that's going to stick you and jilt you on an eternal barbecue pit forever. When I say the devil, I'm talking about the real devil. I'm not talking about a devil, I'm talking about the devil. I'm talking about the real devil. We got a devil under the ground. We'll get one of our devils, white devils, on top of the ground. And our white devil on top of the ground will take your devil's red pantyhose, take your devil's pitchfork, and your devil will catch hell from our devil, and our devil will shoot your devil 41 times. Our devil will take a mop stick and ram it up your devil's behind.
No bullshit.
No white man. The new Black Panther Party for self-defense. Step back a little bit. Over here. Let me see that. What the new Black Panthers want, what the new Black Panthers believe. Get in a little closer. What the new Black Panthers want, and what else? What the new Black Panthers believe. Once more. What the new Black Panthers want, what the new Black Panthers believe. Point number one. We want freedom. We what? We want freedom. We want freedom. We want the power to practice self-determination to determine the destiny of our community and the Black nation. We believe in the spiritual high moral code of our ancestors called Mayat, Infuso Saba.
What up, big man?
I thought I heard somebody saying my name.
I said we'd go out from here. Leave out from here. That was her kid. Everything was good today?
A moral code of our ancestors called Mayat, Infuso Saba. Mayat. Truth, justice, righteousness, harmony, balance, order, and reciprocity. That's called what? Mayat. It's called what?
Don't be going down this road nowhere. Don't be seeing it.
Right. I don't know what you doing.
When the truth comes, the beast is back. She said, I'm back. I'm a bad devil. You niggas don't mean nothing to me. I ain't scared of none of you niggas out here. She won't be here when the sun goes down. She won't be here when the lights go out. And she can do anything to it. We can so brainwashed, we kill each other. We know they kill us. Come to our community and do whatever the hell they want to. So this peace knows she's safer among black people than we are among our own people. Because we've been made so deaf, dumb, and blind. And we love the devil and we hate ourselves. But that's not us by nature. That's the way we've been made by the white man. From Ruzo Samba, Umoja, Kunti Chagonia, Uchino, Uchama, Nia, Kuruma, Imani, Umoja, Unity, Kunti Chagonia is what? Self-determination. Uchima, collective work and responsibility. Uchama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kuruma, creativity. Imani is what? Hey, so we believe Uhuru is freedom. We believe in the spiritual high moral code of our ancestors, Kalamaya, Ruzo Samba. And we believe that black people will not be free until we are able to determine our divine destiny. Point number 2, we want full employment for our people. And we demand the dignity to do for ourselves what we have begged the white man to do for us. We believe that since the white man has kept us deaf, dumb, and blind, and used every dirty trick under COINTELPRO, the FBI's counterintelligence program, and J. Edgar Hoover, sometimes called J. Edgar Hoover. Oh, sweet thing. Use every dirty trick in the book. Stand in the way of our freedom and independence. And we should be gainfully employed until such time we can employ and provide for ourselves. We believe further in power in the hands of the people. What? Power in the hands of the people. Wealth in the hands of the people. And arms in the hands of the people. Don't tell me nothing about no million moms march. White folks want to be the only one with the gun. You want to be the only one. You want us to turn in our guns for some Power Rangers. You want us to turn in our guns to get a ticket to go see the Atlanta Braves. You want us to turn in our tickets to go watch the Atlanta Hawks win on the Western Falcons. No. We say, white folks, when you give up your guns, we'll give up our guns. We want tax exemption. We want what? 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 Tax exemption. Tax exemption. Tax exemption. Tax exemption. We want tax exemption. And in order for the robbery of the black nation by the capitalists. We want an end to the capitalistic domination of Africa and all of its forms. Imperialism, criminal settler colonialism, neo-colonialism, racism, sexism, Zionism, apartheid, and artificial border. Is the beast still here? We believe that this wicked racist government has robbed us. Has done what? Has done what? Somebody robbed us. Don't tell me you're an American citizen. You're not an American citizen. You never have been an American citizen. And you never will be an American citizen. You didn't put on the Mayflower. You didn't put on the Nina the pistol on the Santa Maria. You came in the holes of slave ships. You came to be made burden barrels for white America. You came to build America. You came to be made to work from KC morning to KC night. When you get up in the morning to go to work, it's so dark you can't see. When you get out the field from working off the white man's plantation, it's so dark you can't see. So from KC morning to KC night. The white man didn't bring you here to be a mayor. The white man didn't bring his nigga here to be the chief of police, the police commissioner, to be the sheriff. He brought us here to be slaves for white America. And now he'll give you a badge. He'll give you some credentials. He'll give you some piece of paper. But still, he's the boss. And I'll tell you in a minute, hold up, nigga. You ain't free. You still my nigga. You belong to me. Hold up, nigga. You ain't free. You think you're a man. But to me, the white man, you're just a nigga. You think you're a policeman. But to me, the white man, you're just a nigga. You think you're a sheriff. You think you're a senator. You think John Lewis, you are a congressman or a member of the House of Representatives. But the white man is saying to that old Tom, John Lewis, he said, hold up, John, you ain't free.
You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months.
I mean, we talking about practice.
Maybe it's time I tell them what I think about this.
You should have knew I was coming. I was away for a minute, but now that I'm back, you were done. You knew I was coming.
Like Daisy, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping. Slumps over like A-Rod and a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for this fence, but when I go room like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
I'm gonna need a couple hearses. Double homicide, kill the beat, and a verses. Everybody living on the surface, but we came from the underground, yeah, we deserve what's beef. Beef is when you murder motherfuckers on a beat, kill them all, nah, what's beef? Beef is brothers dying over shit that never met it in the first place, lying in the street, what's beef? Beef is when you leave it in the past, let it heal like a gas, when enough time pass and you pass. Kinda like down with bars like a convict, fuck around and you don't wanna start shit. Come on with the hot shit, all they do is fuck shit, you can never cop it, boy, just stop. High and drunk, all that ain't see vision. All these other motherfuckers full of indecision, and I murder for precision, all over your television. I'm number one, the number one of you is just a subdivision. Never listen, we gon' leave them missing, that's the mission like ISIS. Ain't no time to pick up over who the nicest. It's logic, it's obvious, just as an audience. How come your body to shine? Yes, it's egregious, I'm reaching, count you pussy.
Like Daisy, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping. Slumps over like A-Rod and a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for this fence, but when I go room like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Another nigga like Ivan, whoa. Turn the whole world to a crisis, whoa. Walk around the city with an ice pick. I've been paranoid, usually I ain't like it. Say no, telling how crazy I might get. Beat the police with a knife stick. My whole life I've been lifeless. Now I'm so fly, I'm a motherfucking flight risk. Fucking, I'ma hit him till he jumping. I ain't tripping, this is nothing. I've been living in the dungeon. I done had a couple graduates with the hell I got a trapping. Need the devil on the cousin. I ain't settling for nothing. Got the middle in the truck. Keep it semi when it bustin'. Niggas ducking off. See you on the club, see you jumping. I ain't touching. I just want the money. I don't need a budget. I've been hungry. I ain't got no woman, but I have a hungry nigga. How you gon' move on the front line? If I don't fuck with you, I just cut ties. My eyes hold to the side, never be shit to that bitch that I turned out just fine. You know I don't know you for the 12th time. We do not share the same bloodline. You let her run your mouth like a club guy. You keep the same energy when it's crunch time.
Like Daisy, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping. Slumps over like A-Rod and a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead, making dog sounds, cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for this fence, but when I go room like the Doberman said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Couple bitch niggas all that they talk back. Now they pray on my ball, better fall back. Quitting, missing the ball, never fall back. Double bubbling niggas with words you call rap. Man, this shit is a catastrophe. My neck bar coming up with an allergy. Snap, the blood straight taking the water. I'm going for the family. So I hit him with a semi-automatic. I'm running these niggas static. They bleeding. I'm ready. I'm killing the rehab. Destroying every dynamic. I'm putting niggas in plastic. My reach fucking organic. Get broken. I'm the mechanic. It's global. I treat it back. You replace it with something magical. We can get from the classic. The size of the fucking fight. Organic. It's so galactic. Organic. It's so sporadic.
I'm living life in the fast lane. Wake up every morning thinking I might have a bad day. Drive my own car, I don't like a valet. Park, then I go into my mind with a naked. Shoot every thought in my head, then it rotates. Losing it all, but I think that I'm okay. Who was involved, I don't know, but I'm insane. Who's when I'm gone, wanna call me a no-name. Last couple years, let's recap. I make a living off of writing on my regrets. I'm doing me, I don't care where the scene's at. Try to give me feedback, I don't really need that. I used to walk on stage in a V-neck. I used to wear a little tie with a black vest. I came a long way, why you looking upset? Wanna paint a picture, get the vision, we're in here, yeah.
Like Daisy, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed like bathing. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toters, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your Rover. Your body goes limping. Slumps over like A-Rod and a month low, but he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponent opponents instead making dark sounds. Cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the spets, but when I go like the government said, I still think the hood would go over your head.
The streets ain't nothing nice. Had to make way out the hood. Don't nobody give a damn. Had to make sure we was good. Been like that before you knew it. I had got my record deal. When you make it from the bottom, just imagine how it feel. Lord knows them niggas say everybody had a doubt. Who this nigga think he is? That little black boy from the south. They was laughing at me then, ain't no laughing at me now. And for those who don't believe, ask them now who run them now.
How about you just get the fuck on my dick? How about you listen and never forget? Only gon' say this one time, then I'll dip. Niggas ain't worthy to be on my shit. Haven't you heard I'm as cold as a tip? Tip without ice, but that shit is Titanic. Don't tiptoe around and my shit is gigantic. It's big as the fucking Atlantic. I'm lit, bitch. No young nigga, he acting so crazy. He serve a few passes, he jack a Mercedes. He shoot at the police, he clap at old ladies. He don't give a fuck if the crackers gon' hang it. Bitches be asking what have you done lately? I stacked a few wins like my last name was shady. My life is too crazy, no ad they gon' blame me. My life is too crazy, no ad they gon' blame me.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed, like paving. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toes, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your rover. Your body goes limp, it slumps over like A-Rod. And I'm unloaded, he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead making dark sounds. Cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the feds, but when I go like the government said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
Made it out of hood, now these motherfuckers acting like it didn't work for it. I've been doing good, used to stab me in the back in the past like I never could for it. Went for that beat up honest lyric to a tour bus. Whole squad in it, it can only hold 4 of us. I've been counting honeys in my honeys anymore. Box hotel, room full of smoke, keep the door shut. Whoa,
I'm the haters think I'm irrelevant. Even before you take it out, it's never intelligent. Like I'm dead as a element, but I'm flagging over you like a pelican. Flies never keep product relevant. Eloquent. That's why I just speaking out of militant. But the jealous and kind of embellishment. Try to yell against me and your fellas, man. Now your shell is in, I'm giving an element.
look, I've been low key for a minute. I think it's time I come out of the back cave. This ain't time for you to man up in that grave. I'm out of my mind, but a sustainable rap craze. I'm on the grind, you little from the divine. That's why I be on the rise like a volcano in that rage. These are your last days, I'm ripping your limbs like Fab Day. They sit in the living playing this rap race. I'm back, man. Said I'm falling off in my cellar. You gon' see a lot of bras. Well, you know that the pussy is fire. That's why they throw it at me like a Molotov. Motherfuckers finna get burned. Shoot you the whole damn rap game coming. Hey, yeah, this nigga hot done none of it. You ain't even see my little black ass coming. No.
Like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed, like paving. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toes, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your rover. Your body goes limp, it slumps over like A-Rod. And I'm unloaded, he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead making dark sounds. Cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the spets, but when I go like the government said, I still think the roof would go over your head. Beast mode, motherfuckers about to get hit with so many foul lines. Think I'm a free throw, figured it was about time for people to eat crow. You about to get outrhymed, could I be dethroned? I stay on my toes like the repo. Are behemoths and cheap clothes from the east coast to the west. I'm the ethos and I'm deep though. Who the best? I don't gotta say a fucking thing though, cause MCs know. But you don't wanna hear me spit the facts, your shit is ass like a tailbone. And you're trapped in your cell phone, my chicken scratching my cell phone. I don't wanna fucking listen to you spit your rap, someone else bro. Used to get beat up by the big kids, used to let the big kids steal my big wheel. And I wouldn't do shit but just sit still. Now money's not a big deal, I'm rich, I wipe my ass with 6 mil. Big bills like a platypus of caterpillars coming to get the cannabis. I'm looking for the smoke, but you motherfuckers are scattering, battering everything. And I've had it with the inadequate man. I can see my dick is standing stiff as a mannequin. And I'm bringing the banana back in the fucking headband again. And handkerchief, and I'm thinking of bringing the fucking fingerless gloves back. And not giving a singular fuck like Jay-Z, jiggers up, you fuckers who didn't write anything. You're getting washed like paving. Young Hova, I know hitters like Yankees. Gun toes, the pull triggers like crazy. Unloaded, leave you shot up in your rover. Your body goes limp, it slumps over like A-Rod. And I'm unloaded, he just homered. Hold up, I said Rover because now your Rover is red like Red Rover, so you know what I meant. But I wrote over my opponents instead making dark sounds. Cause I gotta keep breaking these bars down. I'll go slow for the spets, but when I go like the government said, I still think the roof would go over your head.
You have to be quite the go-getter when you're running your own business. Doesn't hurt if you have the Google Fi phone plan, too. I